a European who's curious about New Zealand, and it occurred to me that I haven't looked into New Zealand food yet because I did a video where I reacted to TikToks about Australian food and TikToks about Canadian food, but I haven't done New Zealand food yet, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm interested in seeing how different it will be from Australia, because I thought you do share some things, or like, for example, the pavlova debate on which country can really claim it. But I'm sure there's a lot of differences in food as well, and just these niche things that maybe only really New Zealand knows or eats. I don't know. We're gonna be finding out together. So let's go ahead and dive right in.
I'm a British girl in New Zealand. Let's go find the most Kiwi coded foods in the supermarket. It's obviously my personal opinion, so some of you might not think so, but I'm going to try and find things that you wouldn't necessarily find in an English supermarket, you know?
The classic toffee pops. Oh, I haven't tried these ones, but these are so good. Oh my god. They're kind of giving like millionaire shortbread for anyone that
That
hasn't
looks really good.
tried them. But these ones are really nice as well. It doesn't get much more Kiwi than with.
That one back there kind of
I
looked
haven't
like
tried
a
them.
Tim Tam
But these ones are really nice.
ish, like this one, Griffin's Chit Chat. I don't know if it's similar to the Tim Tam or if it's like still its own thing.
As well, it doesn't get much more Kiwi than Whittaker's, let's be honest. Personally, I do love
Berry
this
biscuit.
one.
That does sound good.
This one looks delicious. People rave about this, but I've never tried it.
That's honestly, I don't know if I ever heard of that. That's so unique. Mango and coconut, caramelized mango and coconut. Is that white chocolate? I guess so. That sounds really good. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of that or seen that before.
And this is probably my favourite so far. These bloody fish. This is a very
Can't go wrong with the caramel.
Kiwi thing. I've never seen these fish before, apart from coming to New Zealand. Yeah, Queen Anne and her marshmallow fishes.
Oh, that's... I was like, what is that? I was like, is that a spoon or something? Marshmallow fish.
Very interesting concept. You cannot go wrong with the V Energy. These are great. Oh, that sounds delicious. Apple and lemonade. It's basically just like
I will not know about that. I've never ever had an energy drink before.
a cheap version of Monster, really, but they are very good. And the piece de resistance is the kiwi onion dip. Onion soup mixed with reduced cream.
And we have
So-
that brand in the Netherlands as well. All of these things also, like seeing different foods in these different countries. I'm like, we do share some brands, which I guess makes sense. But I'm like, where did it start first? I don't know.
It's strange as a non-New Zealander, but absolutely delicious. The fact that it's set here with all the chips makes me laugh as well.
I've already seen so many more Kiwi classics, but let me know if you want to.
Yeah, but what was that? That was like an onion dip
It's set
or
here
something?
with all the chips as
Hold
a
on.
non.
Onion soup, great for dips. Oh. That's unique too. That does sound really nice. I do love a good onion soup. I wonder, like, what are you supposed to dip in there? Maybe crackers and stuff? That sounds really nice, actually. And now I want that. I had not thought of doing that before. Maybe you can also do it with just a... Like, what makes this great for dips? Is this like a thicker soup? Because usually when I had onion soup, it would be like more watery. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know. All right.
Rating every meat pie I tried in New Zealand. Let's settle the debate once and for all. Are the pies better in Australia or New Zealand? Let's see. We kick things off with this $13 beef cheek and cheese pie from Ashby Pies. I was so impressed by that golden and flaky pastry, and wow, the beef cheese. It was so tender and melted away. It paired perfectly with that soft cheese. This really set the bar high for me. Next up, we went to Lunch Bar 88. I got their $9 power pie, which is abalone by the way, and the pastry was wonderfully puffy. The filling was super creamy. It reminded me of seafood chowder. I do wish it had more power though, as it was chopped up quite finely, but it was still very...
What is power? I don't know if she said that and I was not paying attention, but I don't know.
Very tasty. Now this was totally new for me.
But these seem so nice to eat. Of course, we saw these in the Australia video as well. But yeah, I don't know if I said it in that video. This reminds me actually a little bit of my mom used to make this thing where she'd make soup, and then on top of the bowl, I guess, that she put the soup in, she would make this crust on top, put it in the oven, and then you had to like go through the crust with your spoon to get to the soup, and it was just, oh, I love that. And I haven't had it in so long, but this kind of reminds me of that crust, but then made like to be its own thing. So like a whole meat pie of like that crust. I don't know, but it sounds so good.
$8 palusami pie filled with corned beef, taro leaves, and coconut cream. It was so juicy, it was dripping, but yeah, this was another great pie. And side note, these jam and cream donuts were so good. I missed them already. Thank you, Louis, for putting us on these. Oh my gosh, it was bucketing with rain, but we made it to Patrick's Pie. They had a whole wall filled with awards. I got the $9.10 roasted duck pie, which was really
No, but $9 kind of sounds crazy though for these pies. I wonder, is that normal in New Zealand? Or are these more like tourist spots or something, and she's just paying more than what a local might have? Let me know.
It had nice chunks of duck and mushroom, but honestly, I just love beef pies way more. Which leads me to the final pie, the $6.80 mince and cheese pie. Sometimes simple is best. I loved the rich
That looks really nice.
gravy and how fine the mince was. The pastry was perfectly soft and flaky. This was a delicious classic pie that's great value. So are the pies better in New Zealand? Let me know what you think. But for me, I think New Zealand wins this one. Rating every...
Well, here you have it. That's nice to know.
Let's try New
Go
Zealand
candy.
Okay, first off, my boyfriend's mom said to try this. It's licorice small sort. It's quite cute.
Wait. I'm so confused. We have these in the Netherlands. These are so nostalgic to me. But you're gonna tell me they're not even from the Netherlands? Or are they from the Netherlands and you guys have them too in New Zealand? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. These are like the classics of the classics when it comes to Dutch candy.
Let's try. That one? Like, 9 out of 10. LMP. Pour myself another glass. On like my third wine glass of this. Oh!
Wait, hold on. What is LMP? I have no idea what that is. Lemon and... Not lemon and pepper. That would be crazy. I don't know.
Next up, we're moving on to the Pascal candy, called the Jet Planes. It's shaped like a plane. It's truly. See what it looks like. This one's great flavor.
By the way, let me know when it comes to candy, which candy color is usually your favorite? Because I feel like you can kind of tell there's like a correlation between all candies. Usually pink will be my favorite, or purple if there is a purple.
It's gummy. Next up, pastel pineapple lumps. I'm high hopes for this one. Okay, let's try these first. So it looks like. Ooh, I thought it would be softer. Chewy too.
Hold on, what is that? Pineapple with chocolate, I assume?
So good.
I have never thought about that combination, but now I'm intrigued.
Next up is honeycomb chocolate. If you don't know, New
Wait,
Zealand
that sounds so good.
is really big on honeycomb snacks. For these. Well, by the way, if you don't know what it's called, you buy Hokey Pokey and you get it out.
This we saw in the video I reacted to. If you watched that video, if not, you can check it out if you want. But the video where I reacted to Sly in Auckland, and he got Hokey Pokey ice cream, and I asked you guys, what is Hokey Pokey ice cream? And you guys told me it is vanilla ice cream with honeycomb and toffee, if I say it correctly, but that sounds so nice. So I didn't know that honeycomb is like big in New Zealand, so that makes sense.
So good. So good. Chocolate is so much smoother. So good. 12 out of 10.
Yeah, I have never tasted 12 out of 10. Wow. I've never tasted chocolate and honey together, I think. And yeah, I don't know why I never thought of that. That seems like a really nice combination. But let's go ahead and see this fish and chips.
I just got fish and chips from a restaurant on the side of the road in New Zealand, so let's try it together. This is my first time ever having fish and chips in New Zealand, so I am curious to see if it's going to be. Oh, it's hot. I'm curious to see if it's going to be.
It makes me think of. This is unrelated to the video, by the way, but well, kind of, but it's not about New Zealand. But this makes me think of kibbeling, which is something that we have in the Netherlands, where we also like bread, crumb, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know the terms. But yeah, this fish with this like crunchy outside, and it's so good. And I think that's also why I love fish and chips so much. It's because they could be cousins, and oh, so nice.
Different to fish and chips in Australia. I have been told that getting fish and chips near the beach could be a bit better, but this looks like a decent quality fish and chips. The outside is so crispy. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try a piece of fish on its own first, and then I'll put lemon and stuff. Or sauce.
That's gonna be hot.
Oh, hot.
I imagine it's really good though.
I think it's just come out of the fryer. It's super fresh, so that's my mistake. But wow. That is cooked perfectly. That crisp on the outside is insane.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I've never had fish like that in Australia, that's for sure.
Right.
Today we are eating New Zealand food from the Kai Drop in St. Mary's. First we have New Zealand mussels. Wow. Cheers.
Yeah, I don't know. Every time I see mussels and stuff, it just gets me a little. Like, I'm not big into seafood, unfortunately, because it does look like nice to eat. There's some fish that I like, but like mussel and stuff like that, oysters, I'm not really into. And when I tried eating mussels. It was like just something about the texture throws me off. So yeah.
You go inside and get some Tabasco because I feel like this with this, the slippery little suckers, huh? Tabasco, fresh mussel. Oh my god. That was probably one of the better decisions I've ever made in my life. The more tradies. How's it going, boys? Mind me just eating New Zealand mussels in the car. You want one? Oh, fuck. The freshest mussels I think I've ever had with the Tabasco sauce. 8.9 out of 10. Ah, fuck. Yeah, literally never gonna see this bloke again. Like, who cares? Next, we have raw fish in coconut milk. Stop looking. Go away. Cheers. Oh my god, I love seafood, man. It is what it is, but it's so incredibly fresh. No idea what this fish is. Like, what is that? No idea. Gaga. 9.1 out of 10. Okay, next we have mussel chowder. What? Bless it. Give me a whole loaf of bread.
I don't. What is mussel? What is chowder? I don't know what that
Might
means.
I say, nicest people I have ever met at the Kai Drop. Shout out to them. That's so dense.
Oh.
Cheers. It must have a little bit of curry powder in it, but holy fuck. Don't love that bread though, I'm not gonna lie. See the muscle up in this bitch. Crab meat too. Oh my god. Boy, I can already tell this is gonna be my favorite dish of the whole lot. Oh my god. Really enjoying this. What else is in here? Who knows? Oh my god. First time trying mussel chowder. Won't be the last. That's the one right there. Yep. Never had anything like it before and it's fucking phenomenal. 9.6 out of 10. For a beveragino, we have fresh up apple and some fruits. Cheers. Oh my god, it's not fizzy. I was gonna say it tastes like apple blackcurrant, but no, there's pear and mango. 9.5
that sounds
out
good.
of 10. And this one is one I'm most excited about. This will be my first honey. Sorry. How fucking cool. Let's go.
What's a hangy?
I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting it to look like this. Giving like New Zealand roast dinner stuffing. People in the world who don't like stuffing, I don't trust you as far as I can throw. We've got some beef. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with this. Oh my god, that beef is so good. There's some potatoes. Bitch, let me in, dude. That's a good mouthful. Oh my god, yum! Pork, sweet potato, chicken. It's cartilage.
Wait,
whoops.
how much is in there? It just keeps going, like all these different things. That's nice.
Oh my god, that chicken is so tender. All of the meat is cooked so incredibly well. That chicken, oh my god, I need to stop. Literally
so
is
confused.
what it is, but the way it has been cooked, oh yeah, 9.6. And for dessert, the lovely lady in there gave me one of their wheat bix slices. It's one of their family recipes. So cute.
Oh.
There we go. Absolutely no complaints here.
I still don't know what Weet-Bix really is, but that looks good. Okay, she's giving it an 8.9 out of 10. Alright, I think that's a good closure on this video. So we did see a lot of things that were different from Australia. We also settled, or I guess not we, but one of these girls settled her debate between Aussie pies and New Zealand pies. So I'll have to try for myself one day. All of these things and more, because I am intrigued and it does look nice. It's just nice to try foods from different countries. Like, that's part of the culture, and it's a nice, fun way to experience more of the culture. So I will definitely be doing that.